Part 5 of the question, write down the equations of line of symmetry. These are lines of symmetry of the quadrilateral B, B double prime, A triple prime, A prime. So that is the quadrilateral that we need to join. We need to join those points to come up with that quadrilateral. B, B double prime, A triple prime, and A prime. So let's go to the diagram and join them to see. So I want to join those points using straight lines. So B, B double prime. So we have B is there. So B double prime. I'm sorry, let me use a straight line for these. B is there. So to B double prime up to that point, and then from B you have to A triple prime. To A triple prime is there. Then to A prime. To A prime. So from here we go up to A prime. A prime is somewhere there. It is there. So when you join these quadrilateral, that is what we get. So let me indicate this one very well. The quadrilateral is B. This is B. B is here. Then B double prime. Then to A. Is to A triple prime, then to A prime. So that is the quadrilateral. Lines of symmetry. A line of symmetry is a line that is going to divide that quadrilateral into two halves, into two equal halves. A line of symmetry is a line that is going to divide that quadrilateral into two equal halves. So when you look at that quadrilateral, so which are these lines that are going to divide it into two equal halves? One is obvious. The first one is definitely the x-axis. So look at this, the x-axis. So when you draw a line passing through the x-axis, it will definitely divide that quadrilateral into two halves, two equal halves. So that is one line of symmetry. The other line of symmetry that we can get here, based on, we only need 2 marks. You can see the question has 2 marks, so we don't need to give so many of them. So the other one that we can have is the line that cuts across this point this way, the center here. And when I look at this end, now this is -4 up to point here. This is around 1.5. So the central point will be somewhere here. The central point will be somewhere there, because 1 is here, so 2 is this. So we have so when I look at these squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if there are 5 squares, when you divide by 2, we should have at least 2.5 squares, 2.5 squares. So the line will be somewhere here, -1.5. So when you draw this line that passes across here, I think I need to draw it. So but I can draw it using this. So a line that passes across this point, this is -1.5. -1.5. That line is also going to divide these quadrilateral into two halves. So let me, here's the line that passes through here. Let me see here, that line that is going to pass through there, that line is automatically going to divide these into two halves, this quadrilateral into two halves. So that line is negative x is equal, the equation of that line, of this line, is x is equals to -1.5. The other one that is going to divide this quadrilateral into two halves is this one, and this one is the x-axis. So those are enough. don't need to think of so many others based on the marks that we have. When I look at this one, you can also have another one that is passing through here. We can have another one that is passing through there, but that one we have to get the equation. We have to draw that line and get the equation of that line. Then we can also have another one that is passing through here. Yeah, but the obvious ones, because we only need 2 marks there, and we have identified the 2 obvious ones, the x-axis and also this line that is here. So those are the 2 equations of lines of symmetry. Remember, the line of symmetry is a line that divides any object or figure into 2 equal halves. So let's go to the question. Now we can indicate that. So write down the equations of lines of symmetry. So the first one you've seen is the x-axis. So we've seen that one is the x-axis, and the equation of the x-axis is y is equals to 0, and we also have x is equals to -1.5, and you've seen that line. So those are the 2 lines of symmetry that you have. That is all about that question.